take your finger around and go like that, so I'll let you do that. And if you think there's anything that needs to be trimmed a little bit, you can trim it up.
Maybe this way. No.
Actually, no.
Yeah,
I know what you're.
That edge right there.
Yeah.
There.
Okay, perfect. So then I'm not taking the backing off. I'm just going to try it on for size to make sure it's good. That's amazing. So good job. That's great. So we have this ready to go on. I'm just going to dry things again, just because things are a little bit sweaty when you first had surgery. And the next thing that goes on is this stoma ring.
Okay.
Okay. So this acts like a gasket. So you know how there's a rubber gasket in a garden hose to prevent leaking? Same idea.
All right.
Okay. So it's got 2 little tabs here.
Are gaskets, like, if I get a gasket from one company, does it work with the other one kind of thing?
It does, actually. Okay. You can use rings from different companies.
Can mix and match?
Yeah, so this is really malleable and stretchy, and it won't damage the stoma at all. Both sides exactly the same. So you can do it, there's a couple ways you can put it on. You can put it on right over your stoma, right on your tummy, or you can take the backing off here and stick it around here. And then the whole thing would go on as one piece. Okay. Do you have a preference for that?
No, not yet.
Okay. So I'm going to put it on your stomach just like this. So I usually just put it down on one edge and just fold it down like that. And like I said, it can touch the stoma. It's not going to do any harm to the stoma at all. Now, to take the backing off the flange, you just pull it off. Do you want to do that? Perfect. And we're just going to put this down around the stoma. Okay. Now, this part's really important. The adhesives in these products, they're not like sticky adhesive tape as you found when you were walking with your bag. They need to sort of be activated with heat and pressure. So you're going to go around the very middle because you want to focus your attention centrally initially, because if a leak's going to start, it's always going to start in the center.
Yeah.
So 1 to 2 minutes with either your thumbs or your fingers just in the center part. Do you want to go ahead and try that?
Sure. And like, I already like the 2-piece better because with the 1-piece I couldn't see if it was on properly around the middle.
We teach people with 2-piece because you can visualize more.
Yeah.
Often people will transition once they're starting feeling comfortable, they'll transition to a 1-piece.
Okay. Yeah, because I was like, I don't know if it's on.
That's great. And then once we've done that, just go around all the edges just to make sure everything's down.
Yeah, it didn't go on as smooth last time either.
So that's perfect. So once we have the flange and the ring down, we're going to put the bag down, and you've already pre-closed it, and I do recommend that people close it before they put it on, so you don't forget to close it and then have poop all over the place. Okay, so this is another adhesive. So we just take the backing off like this. And now this is sticky and it will stick on here. So this is our landing pad.
Okay.
So to use for a guide, there's this blue line. The outer edge of this will roughly sit just inside that line. Okay, so when you're putting it down, you need to be able to see the line and the bottom edge.
Okay.
So you can try and fold it back like that. And we want to make sure that our opening is down at the bottom so you can easily empty it in the toilet. And then we just go like this and literally just put the whole thing down. And then this part's really important. You're just going to work it into your tummy for 10 to 15 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Just to get everything to really meld to your skin so you don't have you don't have it falling off. So it's all about putting the time in up front when you're doing the application, which will save you time because you won't end up with leaks and stuff, okay? So you can do that.
Yay.